Okay, sir, Miss Lady, for the all everyone people in the world, I want to say what the solution for immigration solution. You must say where the international place in the whole country for refugee on war, than war. For making the green city refugee making and built by the refugee for contain the refugee is so more important for the refugee save the life, is so more important for immigration stop the illegal immigration, is so more important for grow the world and stability the world. If I take the example for America and Mexico, you have created the border, but in Deutschland on the war, on the second war on the world war, the people of Deutschland have made a wall on east and west, and this wall existing after the war. My reflection for this problem, if for American and Mexico, is not a border line or war. It's just different situation of the US. Maybe the Mexican want this, and the Mexican and hard traffic on another people. But on America, every one American can have the weapon and the bullet, and you say Mexico is so more hard people for traffic and drug and another. But you can see the children in America going at school, kill another children, and it's normally for don't say the problem of the weapon for the population. I don't want for continue transform the constitution, but it's reality, it's the truth. You prefer die with another American than help another people perform the survivor for the country who become. I'm sure if you create the green city of the refugee on the borderline to protect this place, you can transform the bad, wrong, and hard people on the best people, autonomous people. It's so more important for see with the large far away long retract the vision for see what you can do for help this situation. Is okay for the Mexican, for the African, for the whole country and immigration people in the whole part of the whole country in the world. The people trust the border when the people living the war. You don't can survive on the war. You think at you and your family. You must go out the country for have the little possibility of existing. It's so more important join the all president on G20 for say what we can do for refugee in the world. You must find the solution because the war is don't end. Maybe the World War III become in the future approach, and you don't have the solution for this. The war of trade for the all different civilization, China, Russia, Europe, and the US, is the bad war trading the market. And for this, it's just for supremacy. Imagine the world if you have one structure of law, international law. You can save the problem, you can save the solution, you can save the people, and you can help everyone, for will be a beautiful person. The last soldier or the last killer or the last very bad people is a bad ilt you can make with psychologic and another system for making these people on the beautiful people. It's just the treatment of these people and this solution. We have the solution for change that. Sir, please find the solution for the old president for making the city green city of refugee in your country or on the place for the whole country, know the war, and for accept the refugee. The refugee build the seat is built and making with the refugee. The refugee can living, the best living a second chance, can accept another refugee because growing the green city, and with that you can make the autonomous for the whole place refugee green city. It's more important because in military the law is destruction for more and best construction and making that, but on the last 30 years you have destroyed the whole continent with the war and never build. The last war on the Middle East, Africa and another is just for school and work. Now you have the possibility for giving 6 million jobs in the whole country, new job, and you can have the food technique and solution for the best health on medical. You have the solution. If you don't make the solution in the place, you prove on the world you don't want the solution and prefer the war. My question, how many the life of people is due? Thanks, sir. Make the hope for freedom, everyone on freedom, for giving the second chance what to give a second chance at me. Make me the second chance for everyone, people in the world.